have breaking news from the cryptocurrency community. That's right, just 17 to 27 hours ago, the Bitcoin ETF for VanEck and SolidX was delayed. No! Who could have seen this coming? Who could have predicted such a tragic and terrible event? Who could have foreseen this drama? The SEC can and probably will delay its decision on the VanEck SolidX, that's the CBOE application, commodity-backed Bitcoin ETF until February 21, 2019. Oh yeah, that's right. We did. We tried to tell you, the crypto friends, that this was going to happen. We were going to be delayed. The Bitcoin ETF was going to be delayed. So I know, deep in my heart, that nothing terrible will happen in the market, that there's not going to be any adverse effects because the cryptocurrency community understands that this delay was going to happen. Holy f***. Why, crypto fam? Why? I thought we explained it. We made the video. We put it on the YouTubes. You watched it. You commented. You even liked it. How can we explain this market activity? Well, for one, not enough of you shared that video. That's clear. Somehow, some way, there must be people in the cryptocurrency community that don't follow this channel. Seriously though, you guys should share my broadcasts. As a lover, as a defender of cryptocurrency, I must now declare a war on lack of utility. Lack of utility. Now, what you might not know about me and my co-founder here at FUD TV is that we come from a long background of product development. And we actually have a few products that we've been developing in the blockchain space here at FUD TV. It's not part of the FUD TV brand, but it will be things that we will be sharing with you guys. We have an app that we will be revealing at some point this week, hopefully tomorrow, maybe on Friday. Because it's so easy to sit and read through Reddit and just make videos based on news. It's so easy just to regurgitate articles that are out there. And as people who have been building technology for over 30 years combined experience, like we have here between me and my co-founder, and we've been also investing in all kinds of markets, both cryptocurrency and non-cryptocurrency markets for so many years now, we really don't feel comfortable just sitting on the sideline. And when we do offer news and we do offer analysis, it's based on our deep well of history as well as understanding of how to roll out products. The real energy that's going to propel the blockchain space to the next phase of adoption and understanding, and of course, price action and bull run, is going to be products that have utility, and of course, more utility around the core cryptocurrencies that we love so much, like Bitcoin. All those things are in development. Obviously, the ETFs will come along when they come along. We're expecting a positive result at the end of the consideration period in February of 2019 for the VanEck and SolidX Bitcoin ETF. But again, even if that doesn't get approved, we have tons of other big players looking to make Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies more accessible, easier to invest in, more insured, less risky, more transactable, more usable in your daily lives. And hopefully the DApp that we present to you guys at the end of this week will be something that you guys understand that we're hoping will trigger a little bit more adoption and understanding and just interaction with cryptocurrencies in general. Ontology just launched its desktop app as well as a Ledger Nano S integration. The Ledger Nano S integration also included POA, WaltonChain, VeChain, Ontology, Koala, Icon, Particle, and RSK. So if you want to know that your altcoins are secure and unhackable while they disintegrate into nothingness as far as valuation, you can do so on the Ledger Nano S. I'm just kidding. Obviously, I hold a lot of these coins. I'm just making a joke. DeepBrainChain launched its testnet.
Robot party.
A mainstream Swiss bank announced that it will start accepting cryptocurrency payments, and this is just more in the same story of Switzerland really being on the forefront of cryptocurrency adoption and really legitimizing cryptocurrency businesses as a whole. They're definitely a hub of innovation, and they'll definitely be one of the sort of crypto havens as this whole community and this technology progresses. I don't know if you remember that guy who lost $500 million in cryptocurrency when he died. I think a lot of it was in XRP, but regardless, apparently this man now warrants his own biopic, and none other than Johnny Depp will be starring potentially as Matthew Mellon. Now, this is kind of interesting because I think it's analogous to Johnny Depp's actual life, as he's lost about $500 million worth of social currency over the past few months across his multiple divorces and his really off-color humor. Opera has plans to launch a cryptocurrency wallet, and it has over 320 million users. So that's just another step towards adoption. That's phenomenal. Obviously, as we get ready for more bull runs and more utility, things like integrations into common browsing software will make it really easy for people to trade and own and hold cryptocurrency. There's also word that Binance is charging 400 Bitcoin to be listed, which around these prices is almost $2.5 million in value, which is absolutely insane to have a coin listed on an exchange, especially in this bear market where you're essentially just getting an initial sort of listing excitement and then it just settles down almost immediately. A lot of this, if it's one of the first exchanges off an ICO, will be just this flurry of sort of ICO flipping and newbies getting in, people who weren't in the ICO, and then the price almost inevitably comes back down to where it was. I hope this isn't the case because $2.5 million just seems exorbitant. I'm really a big fan of Changpeng Zhao and Binance, so we'll see if this gets confirmed or denied. I know that CZ had come out and said, with this tweet that he doesn't like unconfirmed or one-sided news, but we'll have to see if this is true because we do know that they were charging in the realm of $1 million, but to hear that they're charging $2.5 million is just insane. If you guys have any further information on this, let me know if you have some confirmation as to whether this is truth or fiction, because I certainly hope it's fiction. WaltonChain just announced that their RFID chips are ready for mass production. Again, I think supply chain cryptocurrencies could be on the forefront of the decoupling from Bitcoin. But again, we need to understand that most of these are still traded in Bitcoin, and that until they really have sustainable revenues that can justify their market cap valuations, it's going to be hard to see them truly growing in value. But again, supply chain cryptos, I think, are going to be of the most used cryptocurrency projects in the near term. So that's why I'm still very bullish. Though again, I'm not recommending that anybody go and buy tons of alts yet until we see a true reversal from Bitcoin. Somebody has a boat with Satoshi Nakamoto on it. Elastos is launching a smart TV setup where they're essentially going to have carrier nodes embedded in these smart TV setups. Kind of cool. I think they're expecting a very ambitious adoption cycle for this, as they believe they'll have 1 million carrier nodes by the end of the year. I certainly hope they're not expecting all that to come from smart TVs. If they think they're going to sell 1 million of these, I would say that I think they're drastically overestimating. But if they do sell 1 million of these, it would be very interesting, and it would probably bode well for sort of adoption and just utility for the Elastos network. Not quite sure how it fits in with the price of Elastos or anything like that, but it's definitely interesting to see them sort of pushing a more hardware integrated lifestyle front. At least their heads in the right space. The brain drain also continues as Coinbase poaches an Amazon executive. So even though we're in an unstable market, we still see the companies growing stronger and stronger from a fundamental standpoint. I know cryptocurrency can be a downer. Obviously, it's filled with highs and lows, but we just want you to know that there are incredible things happening. And even as participants and investors and growing sort of community voices here in the cryptocurrency space, we're not sitting idly by. When we're not making videos here, just know that we are actively trying to build up the value and utility within this community, within this technology world. We've actually been developing some really interesting projects, like I was saying earlier in the video. I'm so excited to reveal those to you a little bit later this week, and then we have another one that we'll start to reveal in the next month or two. But just know the whole point of what we're working on is bringing more utility, more understanding, and just more usage of the coins and cryptocurrency projects and blockchains infrastructure in the space. We love making content here, but we love even more seeing this space evolve. So we hope you guys understand that even when we're not making videos here, that we are contributing the best we can to the space. We love the support you show us on a day in and day out basis by liking broadcasts, by commenting, and of course, when you guys share it, it really helps us get our message out there. We're going to be asking you to help us, support us in getting the word out about this D-app that we're creating in just a few days, and we can't wait to show it to you, so we hope you guys enjoy that. But for now, keep your heads up, don't get too emotional, and just know that we are in this together and we will make it through it together. So if you enjoyed this video and you're not already subscribed to this channel and you're not too depressed, we encourage you to hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell notification. That way you're made aware whenever we put out new content. Obviously, we'll see you down in the comments section. Smash up those likes, share the broadcast if you loved it. I'm Elio Trades, you're watching FUD TV, and we'll see you very, very soon on the next episode.